Hello diary, this is May 15th, 2026 and I practiced TOEIC speaking test preparation with my fellow friends at Qualcomm English Cafe. It was sixth week, and that was good. Yeah. Total member of 9 and 7 members participated in. We enjoyed time and we worked pretty hard, and I think we're doing good, and I hope these members their levels are in between A2 to upper B1 level. Then I hope in 3 or 4 months of time I won, and I hopefully they'll jump up to next level of their speaking skills, like A2. I'm pretty sure A2 level student would be B1, upper B1 level in 3 or 4 months of time, and I believe some of the upper level members, like B1, between B1 and B2 level, will be form B2 level in 4 months of time, because we're building up the vocal logic. Vocal logic is a kind of logic, the early stage of your language development. So this stage is all consists of sounds, and it's kind of logic, it's mechanism with only sounds. So it is all from my prism theory. I'm gonna explain this to you later, diary. And yeah, it was pretty good, and we worked hard, and we spent quality time, I believe. And I want to emphasize that the second important thing when you want to learn your second language, it's reading books. You gotta read books, a lot of books, and various kinds of books, especially easy books. You have to revisit lower level, and you start with books like AR. AR means accelerated. Accelerated. I forgot the word. I forgot the acronym, but anyway, maybe accelerated reader or something, and AR level 2 or 3. You gotta start with lower level, like AR 2 or 3 level. Then the one thing you have to be aware of is do not look for your taste, your interest. Just, yeah, some say to be sustainable, to keep one habit forever, you have to do things with your interest, but I don't think so. When it comes to language learning, language acquisition, you need a training. So you got to be a little bit more serious about your journey of language acquisition. So you need to read various kind of books, and don't be picky about it. Just whatever book you have, you just read it. And yeah, there are some people, those who do not read books at all. Yeah, I know that. And there's some other way you can read books. We have audiobooks, and we have some other alternatives like podcast or how do I say this? Yeah, some of the YouTube channels, they to introduce some stories, and it's a kind of one person narrated story podcast. You can find it. So for me, it's always my favorite is UFOs and mysteries, and there are lots of people out there narrating the story just by just one person. So you can find on any topic, I believe. Maybe you can find a fishing channel. Then this one person is telling his own story or experience or tips about fixing or traveling, maybe traveling. It can be any vlog of travel YouTubers and so on and on. You can find why not? You can find any topic in this format of one-man narration podcast or YouTube channels. So you are the audio guy, then choose one long story telling channel or audiobooks. Then you have the same principle. You got to lower your level of English, then you have to listen to some easy ones and try to so one tip when you listen to some English materials it is called echoing. Echo means when you sing, when you say something, then there's an echo. So you just try to follow, make the same sounds right after. I mean, in milliseconds, you try to follow his sounds. Try to mimic the sounds right after he's started. He moves his lips. So that way you can improve your language, because it's from my experience, and lots of polyglots and lots of English tutors, gurus on internet. They say echoing is one of the best way to improve your intonation and pronunciation, and I believe it will improve your language logics in your mind. Okay, then finally, the one last thing I want to emphasize is try to summarize the story. Today, I brought out Running Dreams. It's Wendelin van Dranen, the author from I believe it's some Scandinavian guy, maybe. He wrote a lot of books. Flip, The Runaway, and The Wild Bird, Then I recommend this book to you, those who are in between B1 and B2 level. And the sentences are short and clear, and he wrote this novel in present tense only. Whole sentences are present tense. So it's a little bit awkward. Sometimes you feel difficult. You feel hard to understand what's going on in the scene or in this. It doesn't make any sense to me because there's no tense, but present. So but it is easy for B2, B1 and B2 level speakers. Then try to summarize it. It's a simple story. A girl, 16 years old, then she's a high school student, teenager, and runner. She's an athlete, but she lost her one of the legs. I believe it was right leg or something, and she lost her right leg. Then she in a car accident. It was a big accident. Actually, junkyard truck crashed into a school bus. Then school bus tumbled over in a ditch. Then a lot of people injured, and one of the kids died. It was one of our team members. Then she got frustrated, and I could not imagine when I read this, but I could not imagine how this person is getting these feelings about her body, and I couldn't measure her and imagine her feelings. Total mental status, like it's a little bit hard to describe, but anyway, how do I say this? I think I lost the word. Fathom. Yeah, for me it is nearly impossible to fathom. I forgot the word. Anyway, imagine her, how she hurt in her mind and how lost she was. So was kind of the writer is drawing this scene so vivid, so you feel like you are sitting right next to her, and you touched on her feelings. It's like you are touching her on her shoulder with your real hand. Then you feel this guy from your palm. Then it's like all her feelings are transferring through my hand to my heart. So it was wow, what a novel. It's a great novel, I think. Then she sometime later, her friend, one of the bestie, Fiona, gave her a visit and persuaded her, encouraged her to go back to school. Then finally she went back to school, then having some, how do I say, kind of rehabilitation experience or something. I don't know. My English is not that good, so it's really very hard to describe her feelings or her hardships when she's trying to get back on her normal life she had before. But anyway, read books or listen to books and try to summarize it. That's it for today.